VTubers are acting like kids, and it's very disturbing.
It's evil malarkey, unk malarkey for today, because I actually look like someone's uncle. And in today's video, I've got one that I'm not gonna lie, guys, I am quite excited. Like, in an evil way. It's evil.
Why is he excited to be talking about this? I don't think this is something you should be excited to be talking about. You're a VTuber? VTubers are fine, retard, but...
This app called Twitter. It's basically 4chan for people that don't know how to get on 4chan. Full of absolute degenerates. And I've been baiting those degenerates. Well, not really, because everything I've said I actually believe in. I think it makes sense if I explain this term here. Lolicons. To know what a lolicon is, we have to know what a lolly is. So, a lolly definition. Lolly most often refers to a young or young-looking girl character in Japanese anime or manga. And a lolicon is someone who enjoys those characters. Now, what happens when you mix VTubing with lolly?
Oh god, Maggie, they're talking about you. They're talking about you, Maggie. Run! Run, Maggie!
You get grown women acting like little girls behind anime VTuber characters. Like a little girl. And that also comes with a giant fan base for some reason. As you can see here on my Twitter, I quite retweeted this saying if you watch this person, you are a Now,
is that Shondo?
That, yes. And this got them a little bit angry. Let me show you the clip first before I go into the replies.
Whoa, sex. Whoa, sex. Cunny, sex. Whoa.
Yeah, like I said this earlier, guys. I said this way earlier, a couple hours into the, about an hour and a half ago. I think Shondo is a perfect example of taking it a little bit too far. You go ahead and be your cute little VTuber, be your little chibi, act like a child, look like a child. But then the second you start sexualizing your character and the second you start making sexualization jokes, I think that's where the line is crossed and that starts being a little bit too fucking weird for me. And Shondo is a perfect example. She does this shit all the time.
Oh, plop, sex, cunny. Sorry if you clip this, I'm going to fucking Dark Souls you. He already clipped it, I swear to fucking God.
That is exactly how I feel, Balarak.
He did. This sick fuck is sat here clipping me, telling him not to clip it.
So she's saying that him clipping it is sick, but the fact that her doing it and saying those weird things as a lolly child of VTuber isn't weird. Gotcha. So let's shift the blame on what is weird. Clipping it is weird, but doing it is not. Okay, Shondo, you got us.
Oh yeah, I gotta get my 10 cents of ad revenue.
Why does she speak like that? Well, yeah, that's the clip. It's kind of taken out of context here, but I'm pretty sure whoever this VTuber is, we're gonna be taking a look at the VTubers later on, is making fun out of the lolicons that keep sexualizing her. Also, if you don't know what cunny is, I can't literally explain it on YouTube because I will get demonetized, but just take a guess.
True.
I love your vid, bro, but you're just wrong on this take. I told him to unsub. He said,
Teto's BF. Wait. Nate, is this your alt account on Twitter? This is Nate Dogg's alt account on Twitter. It's gotta be. I fucking knew it.
I refuse. Yo, if you're watching this, I'm unsub. I open Twitter and see people calling random people pedophiles now. Twitter killed the actual meaning of this word.
No, they didn't. The P word is not the act of it. It is being attracted to the children.
Alright, let's break this down. Small thing. Small person. Looks like kid. Sounds like kid. Innocent. Childlike. Playful. But anime, right?
Yup.
What's the closest thing to that in real life? Drum roll. A fucking child.
Yeah. No.
The term pedophile.
No way.
Something. I love Kanye. Let's take a look at his profile actually. Lolicon plus married plus a daughter. Someone get him away from his daughter. I mean this with all my heart. I'm a trans Japanese. He's baiting. There's no way this.
Yeah, he's 100% baiting.
You are that. What do you mean?
That's a bait. That's a bait profile.
Huna with a trend thing. Femboy, FTM QE, femboy, girl modder. Gigapoon. These are the only people that I disagree with my take. Bro, I just think she's funny.
Why is it all of these people that have like the multitude of shit in their Twitter bios that are like always the weirdest ones? There's a correlation between like mental illness and the amount of stuff you have in your Twitter profile like that. And it's a straight line.
I guess. You can't
That's all it is. It's literally a straight line.
Bunch of laws just like trying to prove that it's okay. If you have to do this, isn't it a red flag to you? And also, that's the US. I'm pretty sure in the UK they've made it legal. Shout out to the UK, man. I'm telling you, that's the one thing they're doing right. Eat that Cunny445 tweeting you. Are you serious? He said race mixing should be illegal. Just look at this mong.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
The fact that someone could go on the internet and just blatantly, openly type shit like that because they were called a pedophile. Dude, Twitter, we need to blow Twitter up. We need to blow Twitter up, man.
So we're getting racist now. If you hate her, you are, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's what her fans, quote-unquote fans / community, have said to me from my take. So now, we're going to take a look at some of these VTubers. There's more, by the way, it's not just her. Who act like
there's so many. There's so fucking many VTubers that do that.
Women. Yeah. Roll the intro. That was a long-ass intro, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, that was the intro? Jesus Christ, we're fucking Brother, we're halfway into the video. That can't be an intro. You're halfway done. That's not an intro. You're at the fucking halfway mark.
It's called something. Apparently her name is Shondo Vtubers. So we're gonna take a look at some of her clips, see what she'd be posting and stuff. The holy combination, and the thumbnail is child / hentai lolly.
Nope, doesn't work.
No, does anyone know why she actually speaks like that, by the way? You gotta realize, like, she is pedo baiting.
She speaks like that because the audience that she's attracting and the audience that she wants to watch her are into that. That's why she does it. It's very simple.
What she's doing, right? But the fact it's working. I lost humanity a long time ago, but this just made me lose humanity even more. I'm not gonna lie.
No way. I'm scared of doing this. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
You're not scared.
Does she believe it or not? Let's look at some of her funny moments.
I am in your walls. I am everywhere. I will knock it out of your...
And the worst part about Shondo specifically. I'm talking about Shondo specifically here. I'm not talking about any other lolly VTubers or any of the weird ones. Shondo can be very fucking funny without the baiting and without the being weird. She's got the funny voice. It sounds a little ridiculous. She's very good at making some interesting and funny jokes. But like the fact that like half of her personality is like pedo baiting and stuff like that, it's a real shame because like Shondo is a VTuber. She's actually very funny. It's such a shame.
Walls. No, I will not pay rent. Any woman that is physically above the age of 13 is ancient.
Okay, that was a little weird. That was a little weird.
The thing that's really like disturbing.
Cute and funny. Someone say, Nate, stop.
Like people are still watching,
stop, Nate.
Sexualizing her, and those people live on the same earth as us, by the way. Hashtags bring the death penalty back for being about.
Merry Christmas. It's drawn really, really well. I don't.
Oh yeah, zooms in on her virtual characters or cunny.
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't want to use that term. It's so gross.
Okay, that's it, you. I'm not showing you anything anymore, but
Pat the tummy. Look at the chat. Wait, hold on. Pat the tummy. Wapu, mate. I hope you don't ever reproduce.
If you hit that follow button, it's already too late for you.
Please be patient. I'm 9 years old. So her whole selling point is being a child. VTubing is AIDS. Anyway, I want to show you guys something. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble with this, but
it's so weird, man. I hate it.
Yeah, it's only made her fan base stronger. And holy hell, she looks like this. Did they think they were harassing her over the dots? She's more gorgeous. Okay, no one's calling her ugly. The point is, she is a grown adult acting like a child, goon baiting people. This is what she looks like. I don't know if it's true. It's just allegedly. All right, Little Knee, another VTuber, blue-haired hobbit, little too silly music artist and producer. Okay, it's the good old, it's same thing. It's a lolly character. This one's worse though because she does real life stuff.
I hate
real life stuff. Just look.
Okay, this is what I never understand. If you've like gone to like public elementary school, I don't understand why at like 10 a.m. in the morning they would serve you pizza and chocolate milk. That's 2 dairies in one. That's kind of gross. Cheese and drinking milk, like it's too much dairy and like it's 10 in the morning. I don't want to eat this at 10 in the morning.
Why is she talking about school? Oh, that's literal hentai of her that she's reposted. This is oddly disturbing. This is some beauty on the dark web. Yeah.
Stop it.
All of her stuff is like sexual content, so I'm, yep.
Stop it now.
Ready for pets. We've got an adult acting, like literally dressing and acting like a little girl, sexualizing herself. What's the most replayed moment in this Shondo clip?
That's my desk. That's my chest.
Wait. You know there's some sicko what's it like, oh yeah, that's Shondo's chest. Yes, you need to be
there literally is. There literally is.
Morals. Like, it's just wrong. There's gonna be people in the comment section that have 4 terabytes of fucking trying to defend it, but we know who's right. I don't need to prove myself. I know I'm right. Let's see the replies on this Twitter. Stop looking in the mirror then. Fucking hell. It's literally just them saying no you. Oh, you have an issue with this. Twitch is back to its usual BS. You have an issue with that, but not lollies. I'm like, her mama already killed herself in front of her. Is that real? Maybe that's why she's that fucked up. I want to listen. This video is obviously to bring awareness about this because you probably didn't know this is going on and it's actually disgusting. Yeah, I'm a commentary and I make fun of it and most of my shit's satire, but this
some of it could be absolute decent VTubers without this. Oh, I completely agree.
The only thing that isn't making it illegal basically is that it's an animation or it's fictional. Whimpering really softy. That's a child and that's a teen, adult / adult in the manga. What the absolute fuck is wrong with you? Well, it stops me from raping children.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
In real life, if I turn to fiction and shut myself off from reality, when it comes to my intrusive thoughts, it prevents.
What the
And then I obviously reply saying, this literally just proves lolicons are pedos. Exhibit 1, come on. Like, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing because he's not actually harming real people. It just kind of proves that this is the mind of an average lolicon. I don't know. Let me know you guys.
Twitter, yeah.
That's it. I don't really care. I've made my point. I just wanted to...
Yeah, I mean, the whole lolly VTubing scene is very... And the crazy part is the lolicons didn't find this video yet. Because once the lolicons find this video, they're gonna mass downvote it. But it's like, nah, that's just crazy, man. It's like... look at shit like this. So we're talking specifically about Shondo. Like, look at this. Shondo is so squeezable and silly. So squilly that she fell and bumped her face. That's what happened. She fell. And it's art of someone choking out the VTuber who is supposed to be 9 years old, choking her out with a black eye. And she has like a funny look on her face. Where'd you get this image? I just looked it up on Twitter. The people that find this stuff attractive and the people that actively watch these sorts of streams and stuff like that, they're just weird. I've talked about lolicons so incredibly much already on my channel that like I'm kind of beating a dead horse at this point, but all of these people need to be investigated. I would love to see what's on their hard drives. And yeah, just entirely weird. I hate it. It makes me icky. It literally makes my skin crawl. But that's about it. See ya.